Tauruses, welcome to my channel. My name's Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, just check back next time or look at your moon and or rising signs. So I'm back. Thanks for being patient on my hiatus. I really needed the time. So let's just go ahead and dive straight into your energy and get angel messages for Tauruses, please. See, where is Taurus today, or this week, or this month? What messages? We have Archangel Raphael. It says, the healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. Some of you really need to call him in, give him permission to help you with your healing process, okay? The reason for that is a lot of you are earth angels. You're a light worker who has come to earth to teach about love. Okay, so for those of you who are just starting out on your journey or still pretty new to everything spiritual, please go watch Dolores Cannon. And when watch her any of her videos, but really look at the 3 waves. So if you're part of the second wave, like I am, which is the millennial generation, we are here to raise the vibration. Doesn't matter what you end up doing with your life, it's about your vibration and raising that vibration so we can move into the next density, okay? But some of you really need a little bit of assistance from Archangel Raphael to clear out your energy, okay? Interesting. The third card is God Box. This is always an interesting card that comes out. You don't have to call it a God Box. You can call it whatever you want. It says, write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put in a special container called a God Box. Again, you don't have to call it that. As a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. Again, you don't have to call it a God Box. But there's something that's holding you back, okay? There's something that's holding your vibration in a low status, in a low vibration, for lack of a better word. Something is holding you back, and the angels, spirits, your guides, all of them are saying, hey, need some help? Ask for Archangel Raphael. Need some guidance? What's your purpose? Find somebody that's really profound in the spiritual community to find direction. Dolores Cannon is a great option. Another option would be Abraham Hicks. Okay, and then the box, right? I'm gonna call it a box. I'm not gonna say God because obviously not everyone views God the same way. So you can call it whatever you want. The type of box where you really do put things in a box and allow spirit to take them away. It's a good way to let go of things, I will say. Okay. All right, let's move into tarot. For those of you who are new here, I only look at current and future energies. I don't see the point in poking in the past. It's there, it's done. There's nothing you can do about it but learn from it. Definitely a Lion King quote, roughly. Anywho, all right. Current and future energies for Taurus, please. Current and future energies for Taurus. Interesting. Starting off with the Hanged Man. Nine of Cups. 5 of Cups. King of Pentacles. King of Wands and the Page of Cups. Wow, that's some strong energy, Taurus. You must be really in your energy right now. 8 of Swords is the bottom of the deck and the overall energy of this reading. Yeah, you really feel stuck, trapped. And it's not noticeable on the outside, but you notice it, you feel it. You're overpowered by, or you feel powerless, and you feel overpowered by the energy of being confused or feeling restricted or stuck, okay? Yeah, you really need help from some friends, some guidance. You need to find what really sparks you. Yeah, you got to start over. Not start over, but it's time to shift into the next chapter in your life, right? It's time to let go of things. It's time to leave the past in the past. Some of you need to learn to just coexist with the darkness, learning that the yin and yang energy. We have to coexist with the dark and the light, right? You know, someone like me who had a very abusive life and self-abuse as well. I have to just coexist. I have to learn to know and learn to understand that that's part of who I am. It's part of the choices that I made, and I have to be okay with that. And honestly, I am. You know, granted, it sounds like, you know, abuse, but, you know, I was just a drinker. Whatever. So I see chains. Maybe you feel really stuck. I know this picture shows strings and crows and stuff, so you're not, it's kind of like you're afraid to talk about what's really happening with yourself, so you struggle with just that without allowing yourself to be free. So this is a great combination of things that you can do. Again, whatever resonates for you. It's 3 different types of ways to approach, or you can do all 3 to help yourself release of whatever this energy that you feel is very constricting, and maybe you don't know how to describe it, so having somebody else describe it, that really helps me too. Okay, all right, Tauruses, here we go. So the current energies, we have the Hanged Man, the 9 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups. I heard pause when the Hanged Man came out. Spirit is, I think, telling a lot of you to just pause for a second and really reevaluate what is making you happy and what is making you sad. What is restricting you from moving forward? Are you truly doing what makes you happy? What is there, again, like I said here with the Ace of Wands underneath, are you really truly doing things that bring spark, bring life, bring joy, bring happiness into your world? Okay? Or are you doing things because that's what you were told to? Is that's what you were meant to do? Or maybe you thought you had to follow in footsteps of someone before you doing the family business. Is that really what you want? The Empress and the Hermit come forward. Are you really being nurturing in this moment where you take this pause and you do a little soul searching? Are you being kind to yourself while you give yourself this break? And honestly, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're probably not, because I do it too. Like yesterday, I told myself I wasn't gonna do a whole lot. I was gonna stretch on and off throughout the day, but most of the day I was just gonna allow myself to sit and do nothing. It was really hard. I give myself so much crap when I sit around and do nothing and just watch a TV show or something. But it's good because it gets you to think. It gets you to allow your energy to calm down. It allows old habits to transition out. Spirit is really trying to show you that you really need to stop doing something because it's time for you to get out of that energy, because it's restricting you. It's restricting your energy and your growth. Okay. Yeah, it's time to let go. It's time to let go of something that no longer works for you. Okay. So down here, like I said, this is really powerful energy down here. I felt there's the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Could these all be 3 people? Absolutely. These could be friends. These could be coworkers. I'm sensing, so here you are, King of Pentacles, your inner energy, you're grounded, you feel good, food feels good, relaxing feels good, you're financially stable. That may not be for everybody, but here is your energy right here. There's somebody that's really career driven, has that inspiring fire to go after the things that makes them, right? So there's somebody in your life. It could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be in this message. There's many more messages that are coming through, but this is the first one. There is somebody in your life that is very inspirational to you. When you're around them, you get inspired to open yourself up. Okay? Remember I said 3 of Cups, there's somebody that's meant to help you. There may be somebody in your life that's already gone through what you have and you feel inspired by them. So take some advice from them if you can. Okay? On the flip side of that, this could be a match for you. We have 2 kings. Now, you know, I'm not going to go by the normal energy of there has to be a king and a queen. No. There can be 2 kings, and there could be a male and female energies. Take it as it resonates. It could be 2 males, it could be 2 females. I don't care. However you want to see it, take it as energy, not as a box to be in, okay? But this person, and when you're together, you feel inspired to be yourself. And this is the person that you want to be around, okay? There could also be a child coming out of this. I don't know why I felt that or saw that, but there may be a child coming out of this connection. Yeah, see, equality. 6 of Pentacles. There's balance in the energy. There's balance of give and, you know, there's give and take. Oh my goodness. Whether it's platonic or romantic, and that it's almost like a working partner. It's like you're going to create something together. Again, whether it's romantic or platonic, it's almost like you balance each other out. And then we got 3 cards out of this. We have the 5 of Pentacles, the Judgment card, and soul and Justice card. So there's a soul contract here. Okay. This person, you or this person may not see the beauty in the connection right away. You're very different people, right? Just off the bat, a fire sign and an earth sign, very different people, especially when they're approaching something when it involves money or career. You guys have a different view on it. So you may not connect. This 5 of Pentacles, you may not connect right away, but that's okay, because this is a karmic connection. This is a soul contract. You are meant to see this person, whether it's platonic or otherwise. Just know that it's meant to happen, okay? Interesting. I don't normally do love. There's too much free will to do love readings, in my opinion. But it comes up once in a while. Okay. All right. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. So some of you are literally like, are about to be on, you're either on your path or you're about to be on your path, and your ancestors are here for it. Okay. So we have spirit of earth, nature, grounded ancestors. That's your energy being grounded. It's earth energy, right? Your ancestors are trying to show you what you need to see right now. Spirit of air. Some of you may have air signs in your top 3, or wherever maybe your north node, which is where you're meant to go, is an earth or is an air sign, excuse me. But at the end of the day, you're looking for clarity, awareness, and truth, right? And that's what your ancestors are trying to show you. And guess what? We have the spider spirit, fate, destiny, and free will. What I literally said as this card came out, I don't mess with love because we all have free will. So this will happen when it's meant to. All of this will happen as it's meant to. Again, you have to be on a certain vibration when you come together with somebody, and you both have to be, okay? But regardless of that, of when and where, that doesn't matter, okay? Because it's going to happen when it's meant to. You just have to, I hate saying this, but you have to trust. Yeah, because otherwise you're just going to torment yourself by waiting. Spirit of time, illusion, endless waiting, and then demon spirit, tormented fear, shadow self. So there's something within your shadow energy or your shadow work that is something you need to work on before this person can come in, because you're constantly waiting for something else to happen instead of just enjoying the life that you're in right now. Okay? Think of it as a reward for just living your life and not worrying about when this person is going to come in and when life is going to get better. Because if you're always waiting for life to get better, it's never going to get better. Remember, time is linear. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and close out this reading. Soul Growth Journey deck. Final messages from Spirit for Tauruses, please. Final messages. You're feeling stuck. Okay, so some of you may be feeling stuck in your 5D journey. Maybe you feel like you're not reaching somebody, coming back full circle, and even with the overall energy of the reading, you're feeling stuck because there's a next step that you need to take. Okay, next step towards your 5D energy, or just the next step in the 3D that will help your 5D. Okay. What else? Some of you need to start a meditation practice, and I'm going to say this with a grain of salt. You do not have to sit like she is for an hour to meditate. You can lay in bed, you can sit in your car, you can go sit outside in a chair, and you don't even have to close your eyes. Just no phone, no sound. If you have a quiet house or a quiet space, definitely do that, and just sit and see what comes to mind, right? There's many ways to do meditation. A lot of you are transforming or changing out of this victim consciousness and blaming others for your predicaments, for your situations. This is great energy. Keep going. This is very, very important for your journey right now, okay? Instead of saying, well, this happened because of this person, it's like, okay, well, we made the choice to do that and I have to accept that, and what was the lesson that came from that? And there's a lot of fear of losing that mentality, absolutely. There's a lot of fear of stepping out of this comfort zone here, right? There's fear of everybody has fear of the unknown. Yep, it's time to take off your mask, okay? I know it's scary, trust me, I'm still trying to take mine off, little by little. Little by little. Clear out your chakras. Yeah. If you heal and clear out your chakras, you're going to feel a little bit better each day. I will say this, with chakras, with balancing them every day, it's kind of like yoga, right? Your body isn't going to be the same every day when you wake up. Your energy is not going to always be the same. You know, we wake up feeling different things every day. We have to deal with different things. We have to teach ourselves different things. Each day brings different challenges. So treat a yoga practice like you do your chakras, or vice versa. And if you're not into either of those things, I definitely recommend at least getting into balancing your chakras and understanding what the energy spots mean, and what happens when you feel energy from that, or if you feel like you're, for example, if you feel ungrounded, what's going on in your root chakra that's making you feel ungrounded? What energy is coming from it? What emotion is coming from it? Okay, and that's a great thing to do if you want to learn how to meditate. Set your timer for 1 minute or 2 minutes and just focus on that root chakra. Focus on the energy, focus on the emotion, and see if you can figure out what's wrong and see if you can heal it. Simple as that. Doesn't take very long. All right, Tauruses, that is all I have for you this week. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next week.